Y'all, you saw the title. This protective style is everything, babes. I said, you know what? I'm gonna have to do an impromptu hair update, baby, because the way that I'm feeling so good in this season of my hair life, it needs to be thoroughly discussed. And so that's what we're about to do right now. Grab a snack, a little water, get you a little something to chew on, and we're gonna get right down into it. Okay, boom, I said I have a lot of thoughts, so you know my iPad is here propped up and ready to go. Let's just get into my feelings about this protective style. First and foremost, it is my favorite protective style that I have ever done. And I mean ever done on my hair. I just feel like my hair being braided back out of my face is amazing because y'all know I cannot stand hair in my face. So the fact that I don't have to worry about nothing swinging down, getting in my eyelashes is just a dream come true, okay? The other thing is that overall, it's pretty slick. Obviously, you can see I have a little fuzzies here, but the cornrowed part, I mean, I can lay my edges, put a little mousse. Before I go to bed, put the scarf on. The next day, everything's laid down. It doesn't have to look super duper duper clean cut uniform. It's hair, okay? And I know that it's gonna look a little frizzy. I know that it's not gonna be perfect, but it's perfect for me and I've been having a great time. The other thing is just the idea that, oh gosh, I'm out of breath. The idea that this is my first protective style in over 3 years and I came out the gate swinging like this, I'm just so thoroughly impressed. Like, the Lord does miraculous things through his people and it's just amazing. Next up, let's talk about low maintenance. Guys, low maintenance. I literally wake up in the morning and because I already lay my hair at night, and I don't lay it every night, I lay it, I don't know, like every 2-3 days I'll lay it down. If it rains or something like that, you know, Shining Gem ain't some crazy hold, okay? So Shining Gem is going to go ahead, frizz up and get curly or whatever. But every 2-3 days I'll go ahead before I go to bed, lay it down, and then the next morning I start again and it's really nice. But that's it. I can put it in a bun, a back little ponytail. It's not in my face, so it being down is fine. But when I would wear the individual twists, it would need to be in a ponytail because it would hang in my face. So good. Next up is the clean look. It's just clean. You can see my face. There's no mistaking who the girl is, okay? I don't know. I just feel like it's clean, it's classic. You guys saw in the original video when I styled the hair, all the different styles that I can do. Come on. Tonight I'm going to dinner with my bestie and I'm gonna do a little top knot right here. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, let's kind of get into, now that this style is so great, now that I'm in love and I've just fallen into bliss with this hair, what have I learned? What do I feel like about moving forward? First things first, I watched a video from Curly Chemistry, Tanya S. Lane, from that channel, and she really just debunked some of the myths around toxic chemicals and stuff in braiding hair. And honestly, she's a trusted source on the YouTube streets, especially when it comes to natural hair. She's never steered me wrong, and I trust her judgment, in addition to other research that I've kind of done here and there. Guys, I really think this is my go-to protective style, and by go-to, I do mean with the added hair. I like that my hair is tucked away and I just enjoy the length that I get, even though I don't have a bunch of volume, which is what I'm used to. I plan on continuing to purchase the hair that I get from my local beauty supply and using that. Let's kind of go into what my cadence might look like with this being the go-to protective style. Y'all know I still really love wearing my hair out. I love seeing my natural hair, curls, twist outs, all the things. And now that I've washed my hair so often, I enjoy clean hair every few days. But I really want to master this style. This is a really great first attempt, like out the gate, but I want to master this. And what mastering looks like is having an even better technique. You know, some of these, they look okay, but I want to work a little, you know, just to make it even cleaner. And then also I want to reduce the time. So I want to get better at my cornrows. I want to get better at how I'm, blending the hair, but I also want to get better at reducing the time commitment, because if I can get a little faster, or if I can kind of get into a real groove, whether it's the way that I part or, the way that I section it out, whatever it is, I just want to maximize that and like really get into a good strategic flow state. And the only way that I can do that is if I do this style, in a reasonable cadence. And so what I think that cadence is going to be might be, I feel like realistically, I'm going to wear this for 2 weeks, right? If I do 2 weeks in and then maybe 3 weeks out, that could be good. 2 weeks in, 3 weeks out, 2 weeks in, 3 weeks out. Or I could get to the point where I do like 3 weeks in, 3 weeks out, but we'll see. It's kind of hard to say since this is the first time around and we're still within the first week. So next week, my feelings could change. I could be like, oh girl, I can get to the 2. I don't think I'm gonna be wearing these for 3 weeks, but I know that I plan on, spritzing my hair, in addition to doing the mousse and the shining jam, spritzing my hair with water, a little bit of oil, just keeping it hydrated and stuff like that beyond the 1 week mark. Because 1 week, my hair is fine with the moisture retention. After that, in a protective style, it needs a little bit more loving. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys that little update. I might get, fancy with the braids. I might do something different the more confident that I get. But for now, my plan is to just master the straight backs with the twists and the added hair. That's the goal. So even though the protective style eating down was the main character in this hair update, I did want to talk about some other routine changes that I'm making, some things that I'm shifting around behind the scenes. I might have alluded to them in other videos, but I just figured this would be a great place to talk about all of those things at one time. So first and foremost, I really noticed after just kind of using Dove products, using protein moisture balance conditioners, XYZ, I really do need to have moisture only conditioners in my stash. I told you guys in a couple different videos that I was utilizing the Curlsmith Double Cream Deep Quencher and the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny. Mixing those together, I get moisture, I get silicone. But I am still open to trying some other conditioners that are just moisture only, that have, some silicone already baked in. And one of the ones that I came across is the Mazzani Moisture Fusion Intense Hydration Conditioner or Mask. And I'm not gonna lie, it's like $42 for 16 ounces. That's an Adwoa Beauty price that I'm not sure I'm willing to pay. But I am still gonna keep my eyes peeled back, because if I find it for a good price or if there's a good sale somewhere, I do think I wanna give it a try, because it has cetyl alcohol, it has amodimethicone, it's got honey, it's got some of the oils that I like, and I feel like if it's already whipped up and done for me, that could be a nice option. But I'm also very much so cool with being a, kitchen beautician and mixing up things on my own. I'm really fine with that. So now let's talk a little bit more about what else I could use besides the Double Cream Deep Quencher from Curlsmith. One of the products that I used up recently, which I'm gonna talk about in my empties, is the Shea Moisture Intense Hydration Manuka Honey Leave-In. It's like the hydrating leave-in conditioner that I had a really bad time with when I used it as intended. I had a really bad time with. But y'all, I put it in my deep conditioner. That leave-in was really, really, really moisturizing as a deep conditioner. Let it sit. It just did really well. Of course, I think I had cocktailed it with the Curlsmith and the Super Skinny, but letting it sit for 15 minutes and then rinsing it out, it added some real good luster and moisture to the situation, and I kind of want to run it back. I know that there's the Manuka Honey deep conditioner that's like already formulated, but I think it's a little thick for my hair. I might try it again, or I might just run it back and get the leave-in conditioner again, because the leave-in conditioner and the deep conditioner have pretty similar oils and butters. The bigger changes is like in the top of the ingredient list. It's like for the leave-in conditioner, there's a little bit more of those conditioning agents. And then for the deep conditioner, it's really just like shea butter, like immediately. It's more of a buttery type of, consistency. So I'll keep you guys posted, but like I said, Kitchen Beautician is fine. I'm fine with that label and saving some money because I need moisture only conditioners, and there's many ways for me to get to that point without having to buy something that's already formulated for that purpose. Okay, boom, we are rocking into my last few notes, and these are just kind of the things that I'm enjoying in my routine at this point. One of them should be no surprise, which is the Revere. I've been stretching my hair with the Revere. It's been great. It has been nice to be doing it on high heat, low tension, so I'm not pulling at the hair so much, but I am able to get a nice stretch and maintain the hold. I'm also really enjoying applying mousse over top of my twists or braids that have been styled with cream and leave-in conditioner. It's just been really good. It's been really good. If you guys saw that Strands of Faith intense treatment review, the styling portion of that video, I put a lot of frizz patrol over top of my twists, braids, whatever, and my hair was flawless. It was so pretty. It looked so good, and I needed a trim at that time, but my hair still ate down, all the way down. No crumbs left, okay? The hair was looking so good, and I really attribute that to having a mousse that could be coated over the hair and keep the hair in place and survive being stretched with the Revere. The next thing that I'm really enjoying in this season of doing my hair is applying cream before detangling, because typically I would detangle my whole head with just leave-in conditioner. Then I'd go back through, and as I do every twist or braid, I would add a little bit of cream, smooth it through, detangle again, and then twist or braid it up. But ever since I was using the TGIN Sweet Honey Hair Milk that had so much slip, I was like, you know what, let me just try to apply this first on my entire head, then go through and detangle one good time. And then when I am twisting or braiding up, I don't have to add any more product. I just, you know, kind of detangle the ends or whatever, make sure it's smoothed out, and I twist or braid it up, and it just makes it go a lot faster. I think I saved like 30 to 45 minutes of my styling time from not individually applying my styler. And then the next thing is I'm just enjoying using up my stylers. I am at the bottom of the barrel for this Kuza, and this Kuza, girl, when I say I have used this for so many styles and I'm still not at the bottom, this is a really great value for $7.99 at my local Marshalls. Marshalls did not come to play with this 16-ounce container, but yeah, when I use it up, I'll be excited to have one more thing on my empties list to share with you guys. But yeah, using that up. As far as my grease, we still have quite a lot left before I'm done, but it's fine. I'm cool to go slowly with the grease, because when I run out of it, I'm gonna buy it again. Let's kind of talk through some other things that are on like my use it up list, okay? So as far as what I just kind of want to use up, I know I'm not gonna buy it again. I want to use the last little bit of this Strands of Faith 4-in-1 shape cream. Y'all, I did my whole head with this 2.5 ounce jar, and I still have some left over. It's giving 2 fish and 5 loaves, okay? Really good. Same with this pattern styling cream. Guys, once again, my whole head, and look how much of that. I have 2/3 of this left over. This is like really giving Jesus miracles, because I don't know how, me being heavy-handed and all, there's still so much of this left. I probably could use this 2 more times. The next thing I want to use up is the Goddess Curls leave-in conditioner. I'm going to use it as a cream with some mousse. This is an 8-ounce bottle that I put into this jar. Smells really good. Excited to use it as a styler. It's very thick, as you can see. And then following that, we're kind of getting into, this is the make or break. This is the Dr. Miracle's Length Retention Leave-In Cream. When I start using this again, this will be when I'm cool to kind of venture off into other products. But I really want to go through those 3 and use those up so that I'm not taking forever to use them up. I'm okay to take a little longer to use this up because it's thick, there's a lot left. And let's be clear, I have other products that I want to use, and I do not want to wait until Christmas to do so. All right, so there's a few on my list that I want to really get through, but once I get through those, I'll start playing around with stylers and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. I already have the title and the theme of my next series, so wait for that reveal because the girl is definitely gonna lock in with another series after the Conditioner Chronicles has been wrapped up. I love the series. I love that for me, and hopefully you're enjoying series on this channel because it's so much fun. It's so much fun to have like focused content. I just really enjoy it. So yes, guys, that's it. This has been a nice little chatty hair update. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and stay tuned. I'm gonna take a nice little 2-week break or 3-week break, however long break, with these twists in, and then it'll be exciting to take them out, wash my hair, and come to you guys with some fresh new content. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things down below, and I will see you in the next video.